Hi all of you, welcome back to Plant Den. So if you remember in my previous videos, I told you that I will show you how to propagate these beautiful snake plants. So today we'll see that. The reason I'm doing this because I went to a nursery recently and I got a plant of these species but in a different variety, and that had in one pot almost 6 babies around it. So I thought I'll propagate it and show it to you. How do we do it? So if you can see here, I have 2 varieties in my house currently. This also is giving me a baby here, and as I told you in my previous video, this also is giving me a baby. Let's understand why this happens. These plants have a quality of self-propagating themselves or developing their own family in the place they live in. So basically, when the roots do not have more place to spread across in the pot, they tend to grow above towards the soil on the top. The roots that come like that will become new plant babies. I found a plant of the same species but a dwarf version. You know, the plants are a little smaller than this one, and that had almost 5 babies in it. And I thought, why not use that plant to show you how to propagate them. But the technique for all the plants is the same, just that their species or the variety of these snake plants are different. I am so excited today. Reason is I found this dwarf snake plant, which is actually, if I go online, it costs about 300 to 400 for one plant. But in my nursery, I found this big one where it has so many pups. Like it has around 5 pups, I think, and the mother plant. So I got like about 5 plants for just 100 rupees in my nursery. So today's task is to separate the pups from the mother plant. So I'm going to show you how it's done. So okay, all we need is a few pots. So this one is a very cute terracotta pot I got from Matti Pottery. I'll tag their Instagram handle down, so you can go check out their cute collections. This pot comes with the drainage hole, so I don't need to worry about that. Next is I got few nursery pots, so I'm going to make a hole in them for the drainage, and then we'll start operating on the snake plant. Done with the drainage holes. So now let's bring in the snake plant and operate on it. Be gentle while doing it. So if you are a little in a hurry, then there are tendency that you will damage the main root of the plant. So then there is no use of separating them. So be very gentle while you're doing this so that you don't damage any of the roots. The tiny baby roots are fine, but if you damage any of these bigger roots, then it is going to be a problem. Cleaning the soil out of it. Look how beautiful this root system looks. So it's like this. These are the roots, rhizomes from which the snake plant is dividing itself. So such things you have to cut it off here without affecting the major roots of the plant. So with the magic of propagation, you can see I have so many snake plants in my house, and I am so happy because I knew how to do it, and I'm sure I've taught you or helped you get to know about this topic. If you like my video or if you have learned something new today, please do subscribe to my channel, like it, and don't forget to press the bell icon next to the subscribe button. Also do let me know in the comments if this was helpful to you. Until next time,